So, we have seen about the first system, that is the permanent settlement of Bengal. Now, I shall be talking about the second system of settlement, which was called as the Mahalwari system. The Mahalwari system was started by Holt Mackenzie in 1822 in the northwestern province of Bengal, and much of this area as on today is in Uttar Pradesh. The word Mahal means group of villages. So, here the Britishers thought that now they would have collectors who would go and assess the land and assess how much revenue can be collected. There were no zamindars in between. It was generally the village headman who would collect the revenue and give it to the East India Company. The Britisher acted very wise here, and they said that it was not a permanent settlement, but the revenue would be periodically revised. So, here instead of having middlemen, there was the village headman who did this job, and since the revenue was to be collected from a group of village by a headman, it came to be called as the Mahalwari system. The third system that we have to see is the Rayatwari system. The word Rayat means a farmer. So, they thought, why not have a direct contact with the Rayat, with the farmer, and collect the revenue directly and have no middleman at all. This system was started by Alexander Reed in a small part of South and was carried forward by Munro in the entire southern kingdoms. They said that since South did not have any traditional zamindars, that is why now the revenue shall be collected by the East India Company directly from the Rayat, from the farmer. The hopes were that the permanent settlement, the Rayatwari settlement and the Mahalwari settlement would bring in a sea change, would actually bring in a revolution in assessing and collecting revenue in India. But it was not so, because the effects were very disastrous. In fact, the people felt that the revenue that was charged was very, very high. And thus, the peasants first of all had to take money from the money lender, and ultimately they would flee from the countryside. Thus, it was a total failure as far as the revenue collection method of the East India Company is concerned.